Okay, well, we're on the water so far. Nothing. And I mean, we've only been out for about 20 minutes or so. Right now we got the A-rig I'm throwing out. Just hoping for something up shallow. Trying to avoid going deep, but one thing I like is all this rock over here to get inside all in here. I mean, you think I see fish on the bottom, and you would think that they'd be they're chasing a little bit, but just not committing to it. So I probably should have brought a rip bait like I was planning on, and I just didn't. Forgot to grab them this morning because I didn't have them in the boat. So it's kind of a mistake on my part. But we're gonna go ahead and just keep chucking and winding and yep, that's a fish. Alright. There's our first fish. That's not a bad one. Good 2-pounder, I would think. He might be 1.5 pounds. But what the heck, we'll do a weigh-in today. I wasn't planning on... Yeah, he's probably about 1.5 pounds. Okay, what's up on me? Let's see. Okay, we're zeroed out. 172. First fish of the day. Alright. A little black there. Not too bad. We'll take them. Make long distance casts. It's one of my favorite baits to throw. And frankly, I almost keep this thing on like all times of the year. And that right here is that, it's a Dark Horse Mini, I guess. I think it's what it's called. The Dark Horse Mini A-rig. Fantastic A-rig. Got paired up with 3.8 Kitex for our hooks. And then on our two, we got the 2.8s on the top. Just very, it's a finesse style A-rig in a sense. Fantastic. Fantastic A-rig. I love this one. There we go. There's another one. Little spot. Alright. Alright. Well, that's fish number 2. Nothing a size, but hey. I mean, it pops right off the A-rig. Right into the net. You make my life easy, bud. He's pretty close. He's like right at 12, so we'll give him away. What the heck? He's probably like a pounder, if that. But what the heck? Yep, pounder. I'll take him though. Alright. Little guy right there. Little spot. Gotta love the spots when they hit it. They hit it, you know? Alright, so that's 2 fish already on the A-rig. Oh, look at that right there. I don't know if those are bass or not. Oh, I don't know if you could see down here. I had a big old group on the surface of the water there, and probably a bunch of small guys, but I just had them hit hard. Look at that, yeah. Oop. There we go. Little guy. I mean, they're all over this. He'd be a keeper. So I'm just all over this A-rig today. I don't know why I'm weighing these little guys, but what the heck. Gotta start somewhere, you know? 119, little tiny guy, but hey, whatever gets it. Another one right there, not bad. There we go. All right, there we go. There's another one. Pounder. I'm gonna say another pounder. Hey, that's okay. I'm here to catch fish today. I knew one had to eventually hit. There was a group of them out there, and I was like, okay, one of them's got to hit here. Sometimes just catching them is a lot of fun, you know. There's another one. It's number 4 for the keeper count today. I might go just run back there and just see. I died off here. There we go. There we go. Took a minute. This one feels a little better too. It's just fighting hard. Yeah, little guy. Just, oh, because you got hooks on the side. Like in the side of the lip. Alright. Another little fish. I don't think he's a keeper though, unfortunately. So we're not going to weigh him, but another little dink. Definitely took a minute, that's for sure. There's no question on that. It took some time to get that one, but we're finally able to catch another one. I think it's a better fish. Sure feels he slammed hard on it, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a better fish. There we go. That's what we're looking for right there. Nice fish. Nice fish. Not quite a giant, but it's a good 2. It's a good fish. That's what we were looking for right there. Just took a minute to get her. We're gonna give her away. If I can catch 5 of these, I'd be a little happier. Not quite the 3-pounders I'm looking for, but hey. She's a good 2. 224 right there. Alright. Well, we got some work to do because that's only 7.5 pounds for 5 fish. But that's definitely the one type of fish we're looking for. Right. Much better. Little guy. Little 2 1/4, but it's better than what we've been catching so far. So, all right. Oh shoot. Oh, don't tell me. Am I recording? Oh yeah. All right, there we go. Well, I could tell you one thing. A-rig definitely seems to be the better, seems to be working for me today. And I'm perfectly okay with chucking and winding an A-rig all day. Perfectly okay. But I was just about to leave this spot too. I did one last cast and I was like, okay. One last cast, we're out of here because we ain't catching diddly-dee. And sure enough, caught caught some fish, so see if we can maybe get a couple more to bite here. Just gonna let it sink down a little bit and then just kind of slowly retrieve it. Now usually I don't have an issue catching 2-pounders on this A-rig. Usually it's pretty easy for the most part. Oh, there we go. Got that one. Oh, no, he's still there. Woo. Ooh, we got side hooked. Help. There we go. Found another decent one there. He swiped at it. Well, another pounder-ish. Pull the scale back out. Here we go. I gotta put a new hook on that one. It broke just now. Not good. Pound and a halfer. Still beats a little pounder we got. Alright. Thank you, buddy. There we go. That'll work. So, seems like our 2 better fish have come right off this point here, so that should say something. I'm kind of just letting it drop down first. Look at that big old school of little ones right there. Holy cow. Well, maybe not as little as I thought. There. There we go. Finally got a bite again. Digging like a spot. Well, that's a keeper. That's a keeper spot. Alright, finally. It's been a little while since I got my last bite. I had to switch to the drop shot because they were not wanting to hit the A-rig anymore. Well, let's see if he culls anything. He culls one. We are now at 824. So we culled number, what is that, number 3 right there. Slow, small, but we're getting them. Down he goes. I had to use the forward facing to kind of see where he was at. We're gonna just chuck out and see if we can find something else. I was hoping I'd catch something on this bank. It's rocky, shady bank. About to pop out. There we go. I felt him. That's a spot. Another spot. There we go. All right, buddy, settle down. I mean, that's like next cast right there. just little guy. But hey, right now I'll take anything. We have one. Oh, he's better than the last one. 164. All right, we're bumping up. We went from 8.25 to over 8.5 now. So not bad. Another one. Just working the bank. That fish caught me off guard. Alright, finally got another one, but I just don't know if he's gonna cull anything. He'll cull. Still looking for that 10 pounds, which we haven't found yet, but another one right there. It's been a minute. I think that's the first fish I've caught on this bank all year, and that's not normal for me. Usually, I always catch them on this bank. Catching on drop shot, but I'm trying to throw them in between on the A-rig. Problem is I can't get anything to hit on the A-rig now. A little slower presentation, but that one I just lifted up and he pulled down. Oh, still there. Still there. Coming up. Another spot. Another spot. I don't think he's gonna cull anything. I'm gonna just throw him back. That may have been a mistake. Let's hope not. All right, well, another one. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. There we go. Another spotty. Come on, little spotty. Oh, you little brat. Yeah, just for shigs and giggles, we're gonna weigh him. I don't think he's gonna do anything though. It's probably like a 120. Hey, I was pretty close, 123. It's not gonna cool. All right, well, there's another one. Oh, what the heck? But that had to be a rock. That was a fish, that was a good fish. Worm's still there, so it must have been a rock. There we go. Coming up like a black. That's a spot. Well, alright. Yeah, there's another one. I don't think he's gonna cull anything though, but no. Unfortunately, but another small one. This little black. Alright, but you're going out there. Don't tell your friends. There we go. Good grief. Nice spot. Nice spot. He might call. He might call. Oh my goodness. Another one right there. Get him away real quick. Will he call? That's the question. Oh yeah, he'll call a little bit. Now we're at 888. At least we caught one, able to help us with the calls a little bit. Oh my goodness. So apparently the battery for the graphs has decided to drain down. So I have no clue what depth I'm even at. Not a single clue. Luckily it's about 1:30, so I don't think it'll be too much longer before we get off the water. But I'm gonna just stay in main lake area, so I don't take a chance on hitting anything. Save the battery, so if I need to, if I need to use it when I drive back, I felt like another bite. And it is. Then we got it to use to get back to the ramp. There we go. Another spot. Come on, buddy. Thought you'd be the same one, too. Oh no, you're a better one. You're a better fish. You might be too. If I'm lucky. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. 192, just shy of 2 pounds. You gotta be kidding me. If I could catch a few more like him, that would be fantastic. We're now at 918. We're just at 888, so we made a decent call, I think. Thank you, buddy. There we go. Ooh, black. Oh, maybe not. That's a keeper. That is a keeper. That's a 2. That's every bit of 2 right there. Thank goodness. Let's give this one away. Feels like it's been a minute since I caught a fish here. I hope she's 2 pounds. She fought like a 2-pounder. Not quite. 191. There we go. All right. Almost a 2-pounder. Thank you very much. It's currently 2:22 in the afternoon. We're finally culling a few more fish. It's a slow grind today. But here you go. Thank you, girl. Oh my goodness. What a crazy day. Slow day. That's a wrap. We're gonna call it quits for the day. It's about 3:01 on the nose, and I'm gonna say it was a pretty tough day. It was a very slow grind. We ended up getting them, but nothing of size. The biggest one I think is what we caught earlier at about 2.5 pounds, or 2.25 pounds. I'm sorry. And then the rest of them were all in that 1.5 to 1.9 kind of area, that 1.5 to 2 poundish area. So nothing super crazy. I think we ended up with a roughly 9.5 pounds. So it was pretty tough today, but nonetheless, it's just nice. Obviously, the two main rigs today were the drop shot and the A-rig. A-rig first thing this morning was my main go-to, and then as the day kind of went through, we switched over to the drop shot, and that was all I could catch them on. I tried the jig, tried even the depth Sakamata shad, and just could not get them on anything else but that drop shot. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, thank you so much for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.